My friends, we have hogs today at Town Hall 10. And I've showed you some hog attacks at Town Hall 10. The Go Ram featuring 2 golems. I love that strategy. But this is a little bit different. This is not that, right? This is not even using 1 golem. Now, there could be a golem in the ram, but we'll see what happens here. I don't know, because sometimes I like watching these fresh out of the butter. So, kill squad going to come in. Now, the objectives here, obviously with hogs, we know it's going to probably be a golem in the ram. Now, he could bring Valkyries just because he wants to get the queen. And Valkyries would be good here as well. So, my guess is, ooh, look at this, guys. He definitely has Valkyries, and he definitely has Valkyries. I've never seen this hit. I already know first, it's a cleanup hit, more than likely. The reason I say that, and not totally, it doesn't have to be. A lot of clans have been using their queen, because they're expecting a hound in the CC. So it could be a cleanup because he knows it's a hound, or it's a fresh hit. He's just anticipating it's a hound. And he's going to definitely have Valkyries in the ram. And the reason I know he has Valkyries in the ram because he's not going to rely on the queen to get the enemy queen or things of that nature. Or for the golem to tank. So that's a good use of the golem when you have the queen behind. That's what you want. Queen behind a max golem. So we'll see here what he does and how he gets the enemy queen down. Going to use king and queen here. He's got 1 freeze. He's probably going to freeze a single here in a jiffy. Ram's taking some serious hit, boys. He's going to freeze. He really wants 1 more break. And because there's going to be ooh, he puts an early rage. Ooh, early rage. Here comes the Valkyries. As I said, he doesn't have a rage for them there, unfortunately. So kind of lost their value, but thankfully, King steps in. He doesn't get sidetracked and goes for the enemy queen. So objectives are down, boys. Very nice kill squad. Valkyries there. Queen used for funneling, got some defenses as well. Then he brings in the hogs because there's a hound. All you have to worry about in the CC is that it's like a loon or something, right? Yes, very nicely done. Hogs coming in. Of course, the hound does nothing. Hound is a great deterrent of a fresh hit, but he could have anticipated that. Who knows? This could have, I don't know. My guess is this is a cleanup, but Chafin is a new player, so he probably freshed it because he's that good. He's got 2 heal spells left. He's probably going to swag 1. If he probably can. If he really wanted to swag 1, he could. He's got tons of hogs left. I mean, the kill squad, I don't know how it got that much value, but it got tons of value. Uh-oh, no, he's going to put another heal spell down. He didn't need to, but he's just going to play it safe. He's got his cleanup down. I will say, maybe something to think about, guys. Bring a miner for some of these inner core defenses. That's something you can do. Some people like to bring minions, but the problem with minions is they'd go to the hound. That's, you don't have to bring miners all the time. It just depends maybe if you lose hogs, right? Maybe you think, I don't have enough hogs. If you're afraid of a time fail and you have a lot of structures inside the base where, like, wizards can't get to it, miners do a great cleanup job, right? So just, you could think about that if you want to get your cleanup in there, and so less likely to time fail, in case you didn't know that little trick, right? In case you didn't name. Chafin. Juanite. He's new as well. I assume it's a he. Juanite. Juanito. It's something. I don't know. Another hog attack. Now this, again, different objectives. My guess is here that there is no hound in the CC. Now this is just a pure guess. Because he's bringing a bigger kill squad with a golem, Queen's probably going to get behind all that. No hound in the CC. I could be wrong. Let's hope I'm not. Because, yeah, I just like making these guesses. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely. It's either a fresh and there's a hound in the CC, or it's just there's no hound in the CC. My guess, no hound in the CC. Queen is right behind. Again, with this strategy, golems, yeah, and there comes the CC, and it's not a hound in the CC. So this is a great time to use this go ram attack that I've mentioned using golems. Now you can use 1 golem or up to 2 or 3. So it just depends on the objective. What does he have in the CC? He probably has a max. I don't know. He might have a max golem. He decided to bring Valkyries. Okay. Decided to bring Valkyries. Unfortunately, the queen did not go with the ram. The queen went off by herself, and he forgot ability as well. So even with all that, able to get the 3-star. I mean, I think a ram here would have been fine. Sorry, a golem and the ram would have been fine as well. It just depends, right? It really just depends. He's got a really tough section at 6, and good thing he's got those heal spells because these hogs are taking a hammer. He's got king on him. He's got all kinds of craziness. Just imagine if the queen uses ability, she gets down that, it would have been more of a crush. But he kept his composure. Very nice heal spells. If he didn't have those good heal spells, if he's a little panicky, like we all can become, that would have been a fail. Big time fail. But great use of the heals from Juanite. And yeah, I mean, I think Golem and the Ram would have been fine too if he got good path and if the Queen went behind Valkyries. Obviously, he used those, and it worked out in the end. So there's some hogs. Let's just Chafin 6-pack. Which one? Was this the one we just saw? That was the one we just saw. I think Chafin 6-pack. He probably did another. He probably did another hog attack. That's why I wanted to show his other one. But we'll end it with a lava loon. I know it's about hogs, but you know what? Who cares? It's my channel, boys. I don't even feel like finding another hog attack. We found 2, so there's 2 for you. And here's a loon. Beautiful right here. Always try to do this on bases. First of all, never build bases where you can bounce like that. Never do that, guys. Never do that. Even if they're midweek bases. Even if they're trash bases, don't do it. Okay? Does he bowler bounce this one at 3? He does not. Now, he could. One advantage of a bowler bounce here, and it definitely is worth it. See, when a hound pops over it, this air defense drops. So it would be worth it to use 6 space to bounce that at 3. In my opinion, it is. Just because one hound pop, boom, it's taken down, right? Or even a loon drop. So just be aware of that, guys. Does he get it? He does get it! Oh, wow, boys. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, son. Day coming in hot. Hot and dandy-like. Whew. Uh-oh. Minion there. Slowing the baby dragon. Yeah. That's unfortunate. And he probably did not want the king to go down there. He might have, but I doubt it. I doubt it. What has he got in this? He's got Valkyries. That's okay. No, he's got bowlers. Ooh, snap. Bowlers got melted. Yeah, I would have liked to, I think a golem there would have actually been nice. Or Valkyries. But a golem would have been nice because no singles around. It would have been hitting on that wall. But, I mean, nitpicking, right? Nitpicking. So it's not the biggest of deals. Look at this. Boom. See, I think that right there. This air defense. I think the pups hit it twice. I think that air defense would have dropped. See, it took a little damage, and that little damage would have been enough. It would already been down. So I mean that stuff can matter. It's definitely worth 6 space. It's definitely worth dropping 1 loon and 1 archer. I think you brought an archer. Something like that, right? Just think about that. Just because, I don't know, those things could matter. I've seen all kinds of crazy fails because of bad luck, you know. I mean, he crushed it, right? It was a massacre. He's got plenty of loons up. But, I mean, maybe, for instance, he doesn't crush it. Maybe his kill squad, maybe the queen goes crazy. She doesn't walk in. She walks around because she locks onto a wall or who knows what. Just try to think about those things, boys. It's definitely worth it. We'll end it there. He's still got a 3-star. Great attack. And you might be wondering, why do you just nitpick all the time, Halo? I'm just trying to get you to open your eyes to things, right? I mean, these are all 3-stars, right? I could just say they're 3-stars. That's boring. Like, I want you to try to figure out what's happening on the battlefield. What could go better? When I was 3-star, I'd be like, how could I do it better? If I had to watch that replay for myself, I'd be like, oh, dang it, I missed the 3 o'clock air defense. That's how I'd be it. And like, next time I will not. I gotta do better on my clan games. I sure do. Free. Training potion. Better sell that. Get out there. See you next time. Subscribe. Halo out.
This is Sparta!